Thank you for joining the channel. I'd like to welcome all those new subscribers. I had to put out a pretty popular video and got about 150 new subscribers. So to all those that are new to the channel, my name's Pete. I am a jobbing multi-trade handyman, and these videos are what I get up to during my day-to-day work. So hopefully you find them interesting, and I try to put a little bit of how-to element to the videos, and so people can suffer what is loosely termed as edutainment. So this job I did, it was a job that I took in Leeds. I rarely work in Leeds, and so a good friend of mine put me onto this job, and it was in a hairdressers in the centre of York that was about to open. So I was a little bit out of my comfort zone. Parking was dodgy, and I was working for a very nice fella. So I was doing doors and latches and locks and handles. There were a couple of other trades there. The low point was when these floor fitters, two young lads, swept up the floor and swept all the sweepings into my tools that were placed on the floor. So I was a little bit annoyed by that. So if you're watching this, son, don't do that again. It's not cool. So then there were some painters there, and there's a little bit of an interaction where I'm working in the toilets and the painters want to use the toilets. So there's a little bit of loose tradesman type language, so apologies for that. But let's see if you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. These long handles I fitted were absolutely stunning. They made a real statement throughout every door in the place. I mean, I fitted about 10 of them. So yeah, really recommend them. The bolts that came with them weren't long enough to go through the doors, so and the 100mm bolts that the customer bought were a little bit long, so I had to nip them down a bit.
Toilets? In here, yeah. Mate, you're not going one off and working in it. Not one off a wee, mate. Better take my camera out. Do you want it for filming? Right.
Yeah, it's good, yeah. So the first handle is secured by the bolts that go through the door, and the bolt head goes through a tapered post. So once it's level, you then fix the second door onto those posts there, and the grub screw just pulls it in tight. So here are the finished handles. It makes a great statement. Big chunky handles. I'm going to get some in my own house. So one of the Euro cylinders that had to be replaced didn't have a key, so I had to drill it out. So you've got to drill just below the cylinder key entry, which takes you straight into the pins. But as you would imagine, it's full of very, very hard metal, and I had to keep sharpening my drill. 6 or 8 times I've resharpened it, so it was a real slog, but got there in the end.